Hello, this is Scotland the Bruce, and today I'm going to show you how to implement gravity and scoring on your Scratch MIT tutorials. To all the haters of the accent, I swear on me mum, I'll shank you up good.
Yeah, screw you.
So now I'm going to teach you how to implement score. So as we remember from last time, when the right arrow is pressed, we learned how to make the sprite move 10 steps and change costume as it went, like this. So now we're going to implement a score where one sprite, when touching the other, will be able to accumulate score. Before we do that, you'll notice that none of these functions have nothing to do with score. So we have to create a new variable. We'll call it the bloody score for all sprites. So we notice these functions have popped up. We can use these to our advantage. So we go to events, go to when green flag is pressed, we will set the bloody score to 0, add a forever loop, and an if-then statement within it. Now, we need to add a new sprite for the cat to be able to touch. So we'll add the dinosaur. One time I had an uncle who searched for dinosaur bones in the jungle. But now back to the tutorial, we will be able to...
Oi, Zach, the biscuits are...
So we go back to sensing, go to when touching the dinosaur, we will change the score by 1. And you can edit this to make it make the cat accumulate score faster or slower by making it bigger and smaller respectively. So I'll show you that, and you'll notice that he accumulates score just like intended. So those are the basics on how to create score. Alright gents, now we'll start learning how to use gravity in jumping. So the very first thing we'll do is create a new variable called y velocity. This will be our tool for gravity. The next thing we need to do is make a ground for our sprite to jump on. So we'll go to the backdrop and create a rectangular ground all the way across, and let's color it, for instance, black. Just a plain old ground, nothing fancy for this tutorial. So we'll drop the sprite down here and begin to write a script for gravity. We'll set in an event and set the y velocity to 0. This is because this is before we've actually jumped. The next thing we'll do is add a forever loop. Then we will add a repeat function and a repeat until function, and we will deal with this part first. So we will go under motion, change the y by the y velocity, and then change y velocity, and we'll need to set the value to -1. And we will use the same script and put it under the repeat until. And we'll hook that up together to make it a repeat block. Under the repeat until, we will put repeat until touching color. In this case, it'll be black. Then, above the repeat block, we will set the y velocity by 15, and then we'll put under the repeat block, set y velocity to z. Then, around this whole chunk right here, we'll put an if-then statement. And again, it'll be Or actually, when the up arrow is pressed, then all these things will happen. So then we'll put an if then else statement and put this whole chunk in it. Then we will put a script under this else statement, which is actually the same as the repeat until touching black color piece right here. So we can simply duplicate that, or you can do it by hand, whichever one fits for you. And so now we have the gravity script, and under the if then statement, we will be touching the color black in this case. And then we can finally put this whole thing under the forever loop. And now we can test the cat jumping. And we can see that as he goes up, when he goes up, he comes down slowly, just like gravity. And you can edit these values to make him go down faster or jump less, anything you want for your game or video. So that's it, gents. Thanks for watching my scoring and tutorial video, or scoring and gravity tutorial video. I hope that you guys learn a lot from this video. I'm trying my best. And shout out to Ian Swaganaw for helping me create, or helping me make this possible.